I was coming home from cricket practice. This car just came out of nowhere. Yeah, I never even saw it. Smashed my leg in 3 places, internal injuries. I thought I was a goner.
It was a complete shock to hear those words. Daniel's been in a car accident. All sorts of things go through your head.
All right, there's going to be another couple of
There's nothing you can do.
Right.
I felt so helpless. And one of the nurses suggested I contact the TAC.
Give them a bell.
I had no idea what to expect. Red tape, I suppose, but it wasn't like that.
Susan, that's all we need to do for today. I'm going to send 2 copies of the claim forms I've just filled out for Daniel. 1 copy for him to keep, the other he'll need to sign and return to the TAC.
She genuinely seemed to care. I can't tell you how much that meant to me.
Yeah, well, the doctor said I'd be off work for 3 months. At least. 3 months.
We went through the claim forms together. I sent it back the next day. We got a reply within a week. Enormous relief and just so grateful.
Well, after my claim was accepted, they arranged for payments to be made directly into my bank account. I took the pressure off that side of things. It was still hard. You know, some days it feels like, what's the point? It wasn't like I had a life to come back to. But I spoke to Alex and she told me all about the return to work program and, you know, what the TAC could do to help. She was really cool. She asked me if I was going to the Boxing Day test. I asked her if she could get me tickets.
Daniel is an apprentice painter in his 2nd year. 3 months off work is a long time and he was worried about losing his job. Sometimes that additional stress can hamper a client's recovery.
Oh, excellent. Have you spoken with Daniel's boss yet?
I called Daniel's boss. He was a little bit reluctant at first, but I explained to him how important this is for Daniel's recovery and also how the TAC can help him out financially. Hi, it's Alex calling from the TAC. How's it going? In the end, he agreed to keep Daniel's job open. Sometimes it's just about taking the time to explain.
I want to talk to you about Danny Roberts.
And you feel like you're on your own. Just remember we're here for you. You'll never be left alone. You're not alone.
He loves his cricket. I think it was starting to dawn on him that he wouldn't play again. Not at the same level, at least. I mentioned it to Alex, and she came up with the idea.
G'day, Scotty. Very good, mate. Thanks for coming down, mate. Boys.
We try to help our clients in every aspect of life. Sometimes depression can be the biggest enemy of all. I spoke to Daniel and I encouraged Susan to speak to his cricket coach.
You know, we'd really love to have you back as an assistant coach if you're feeling up to it.
You're kidding, mate.
Not at all. We'd love to have you back on board.
It was a simple idea, but sometimes that's all it takes.
Well, I start back at work on Monday. Yeah, just part-time to begin with, but that's all right. And my leg's heaps better now, and I'm going to be helping down at the club. I think it's going to be okay. I think I'm going to be okay.
Recovering from a traumatic accident can be really difficult. I suppose our role is to make that journey a little easier. When I see the difference that we make to someone's life like Daniel's, it makes me really proud.
TAC, this is Stephanie. How can I help you?
Of all of us.